Well, never have I seen in my entire life the absolute stupidity of what we are going to talk about today. And I've talked about on this channel quite some ridiculous conspiracy theories and, ridiculous woo-woo in the past. And today we're going to talk about, and I cannot believe that this is a thing. You must understand me that before we go any further, even though you've seen the title of this video, this is a thing. People are believing this in more and more numbers. The Flat Earth Society is a thing. Yes, I did just say that. The Flat Earth Society is a thing. It exists. It has a website. It has an entire library on this website. It has a wiki. It has everything you could possibly need. And, oh my god. We've known the Earth has been round since, I think it's the 3rd century, AD. We've done experiments, and people like Galileo and have been there and has proved that the Earth is round. There's the whole thing to do with horizons, and when you watch a ship, it sinks down the horizon. One of the stupid things that these people actually believe is, again, because the Earth is flat. And this is from their Twitter feed. Right? One of the many benefits that would result from exposing conspiracy and ending the lies that the Earth is a globe is that there may be lands and seas beyond the ice wall. Yes, apparently we are living surrounded by a giant wall. And again, remember this, because if the Earth was flat, you would be able to see this gigantic ice wall. In fact, you should be able, according to them themselves, you should be able to sail straight from Japan, directly in a straight line, right, to America and hit this ice wall. And then you've got the whole thing with airplanes. Airplanes don't fly in a straight line. They fly with the circumference of the Earth. If the Earth was flat, then the most economical way for travelling long distances would be by airplane. Because you would literally just go, whoop, whoop, dead, done. If you've ever done a short flight from, say, Manchester to Scotland or somewhere in the UK, or even just gone over to Ireland, you know how short it is. You are literally in the air for like less than 30 minutes. That's how short it is. And yet, these people actually exist, and unfortunately are existing in a growing number. Why? Because unfortunately there are idiots out there, and unfortunately, as I've said before, the internet is it's not a breeding ground, but is a gathering place for these idiots. Imagine that the internet for a second is a road, and on this road there are many pubs. And basically, if you go into one pub and start a conversation, and say, for example, you're a flat earther, you will be laughed out of all these pubs until you come to the pub where you can finally gather and meet like-minded people. Because that is exactly what happens on the internet. These people meet and then breed their stupid ideas, literally putting their head in the sand. It is unbelievable that this society exists in this day and age. I am flabbergasted. You know, I've said before that I'd love to do documentaries on like this type of thing, and this would certainly make a good short one. Oh, I'm tempted to start doing some research, but oh my god, this would be interesting. This would be extremely interesting. Yeah, the Flat Earth Society. It's a thing, apparently.